Hello! The purpose of this video is to show you how to do an increase in Tunisian crochet, but it won't be a full stitch. In this technique, we're going to put 2 stitches into the same stitch of the previous row. In my sample, I've dropped a stitch here on the second row, and I'm going to increase about the same spot on this row in this 5th stitch. So we're going to work over to where we want the increase. Now, I'm going to do a twisted simple stitch and then a simple stitch in this stitch. We start with the twisted simple. Take your hook, grab that front vertical bar, push it through, pull, twist, yarn over, and pull through. Okay, I'm going to do that one more time so you can see it, because it's a little tricky the first time. Take your hook, grab your front vertical bar, pull it through, twist it, yarn over, and pull through. That's our twisted stitch. Now we need to do a simple stitch in the same vertical bar. You may need to pull a little bit so you can see it. You just put your hook in, yarn over, and pull through. Simple as that. 2 stitches in the same stitch of a previous row. We continue on, and we do our return as we normally would. And there we have 2 stitches in the same stitch of the previous row. This technique doesn't leave a hole like a full stitch does, and so it's almost invisible. But it can be used for other techniques as well. In this sample, I've done a twisted simple stitch and a simple stitch in a previous row. What I do is I skip a stitch, do my 2 stitches, skip a stitch, do my 2 stitches, skip a stitch, do my 2 stitches. In this case, we're doing it in the simple stitch of the previous row, and it leaves these nice vertical bars and kind of a wider looking stitch, but it's actually 2 stitches there. In this sample, I've done the same thing, only I've skipped the simple stitches, and I've placed my 2 stitches in the twisted stitch of the previous row. This gives us these diagonal lines, a little more lacy look to it. And this one is just like the previous one, only I've used a bigger hook. It gives us a lacier look, and I could probably block that out a little bit wider if I wanted to. So that's how you can do 2 stitches in the same stitch of the previous row to do an increase in Tunisian crochet. Bye!